At a recent Los Angeles City Council meeting, members voted to prohibit homeless people from setting up tents within 500 feet of schools and daycare centers. Now, protesters at one point shut down the meeting, angered by new restrictions that will expand the number of locations where sleeping and camping are prohibited. Now, the ban has sparked a heated debate over how the city should respond to encampments that have cropped up in many parts of the city. And this was a very passionate situation, right?
It was, Dr. Phil. You know, no child in America should be afraid to walk to school. And what we have found in Los Angeles, kids are afraid to walk to school because they tell their parents they have to step over needles, human waste, and deal with individuals, unfortunately, suffering from psychotic behavior right next to their playground area. So I'm saying, again, it's not a crime to be homeless, but these are sensitive spaces. We have to protect the most sensitive spaces among us: playgrounds, beaches, libraries, parks, and have some accountability for those who are in these spaces.
Frankie is with us, and he says the situation has gotten completely out of control. And the truth is, as I say, this is not a one-size-fits-all, but there are those elements inside these encampments that can be really unpredictable. And his TikTok videos about the dangerous activities he's witnessed, just basically outside his doorstep, have amassed millions of views, but do give us an insight into what some of these kids can be exposed to.
So the crazy just happened in Venice. There was a homeless guy with a shotgun. It took the cops 30 minutes to show up, which is insane. So this homeless guy just tried to steal my neighbor's flip-flops, like right in front of me. And I was like, can you please put those down? Those are my friends. He's surfing. He turns to me and says, if I don't take them, someone else will. So I had to call LAPD again this morning. There was a homeless man with a club trying to break into my neighbor's house across from me on the canal. So I literally walked up to the guy and was like, you need to leave this property immediately. This guy gave literally zero. He went 3 doors down and tried to break into my other neighbor's house. Like, what are we doing? This is absolutely insane.
Now, Frankie, you're not just taking pictures, you're actually involved in helping with some of this. So, and I'm glad that you are.
I've dealt with my own fair share of addiction and mental health problems, just like I'm sure everybody in this room has, or a family member. So I totally get it. I think one of the main problems just as a civilian is most people don't do anything. Like, everyone complains about it. It's a very hot topic to complain about. It's a hot topic in politics everywhere, but no one's really doing anything, or very few people are. And we could have all the money in the world to solve this problem, but if we don't have enough people showing up to volunteer, it's not really gonna work.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.